Chinja Vovala. I'm your host, Vovala, and on today's show, we are changing another person's wardrobe. We have a special guest, because she's usually behind the scenes. We have a cinematographer, an upcoming model, who actually works at Vovala TV. On today's show, we have Alice. On my panel, I have Seth and Manji, and together we shall give Alice a whole new cool look. On our Chinja Vovala show today, we have a very special guest. We have here Alice Banda, and she's a cinematographer at Vovala TV station, and she's an upcoming model. How are you, Alice?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I'm Alice Chaka Banda.
Okay.
Yes, I'm the firstborn. I have 4 siblings.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a cinematographer at Vovala Television.
Yeah, that's the exciting part, actually. Okay.
And I'm also an uprising model.
Right.
Yes.
So, you're here because of the fashion side of things as well.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to the uprising model, have you started actively modeling, or you're just kind of trying to put a profile together?
I'm trying to put a profile together.
Okay.
Yes, I haven't done anything serious.
So you can come and do some stuff from S01E Fashion.
I'm coming.
So yeah, because we are there to kind of help bring up these upcoming models.
Yeah.
Just to kind of help each other, because there's a lot of places that use already people who are already in the modeling industry, and it's very hard for people like you
It
to just
is very hard.
Yeah.
So you just find that most of the times you're trying to come up with an outfit by
Right.
itself. So yeah.
And then with the cinematography, so this is like obviously a full time. How do you balance your life around trying to be this model and cinematographer?
Well, for cinematography, I love to give it all my attention, like from Monday to Friday.
Wow.
Then Saturday, Sunday, I'm trying to be a model and stuff.
Right.
Yes.
I guess it's possible. So for me here, we're here to find out more about your fashion side of things.
Yeah.
So what is your dress sense like? I love those pair of trousers, by the way. They're very cute.
Thank you.
What's your dress sense like on a day-to-day basis?
Well, on a day-to-day basis, I'm mostly in jeans
Okay.
and a big t-shirt.
Oh wow!
Just like
Why
that.
would you put a big t-shirt? She's got a beautiful body, by the way. I don't get this whole big t-shirt thing.
Okay, I think sometimes I don't really like attention.
Okay.
Because with my height, you find that most of the times everyone wants to look at me. So
Right.
I don't want to be dressed in a way that people will give me so much attention. So I just try to put on something big.
But that's the whole point, because if you're going to have this more, I wish I was tall like you.
Really?
Because sometimes you're sitting there, you're like, this height of mine, and you're like, no, people will even look past you because of your being short.
No.
But yeah, obviously you need to embrace, now that you want to be a model as well.
Yes.
I think it's important for you to now kind of start dressing the part
Yeah.
and having people notice you, because that's how you go into your industry, by being noticed.
I'm trying to be that now, but I haven't been.
Right. So we're here to help you.
Thank
And obviously
you.
this is Chinja Vovala. What we do is we come into your wardrobe,
Yeah.
we pick out those big t-shirts and make them
Yes,
make
make them
make them smaller, add a bit of chitenge to them, and
Okay.
that's the plan.
Okay.
So how do you feel about that?
That's great.
So clearly we're going to help you build this new, something that you'll be comfortable with, obviously.
Yeah.
And you'll be giving us some of your clothes. I hope you trust us with them.
Yes. I should trust you with them.
Okay, I can't wait to get into your wardrobe,
Okay.
and we shall see you on the other side when we
Alright.
have a look through your clothes. Thank you for coming here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So we shall see you on the other side. So Alice, welcome to our Chinja Vovala wardrobe, and we have your clothes here.
Yeah.
So by having a look at these clothes, I've seen a lot of black. There's like that one orange sticking out.
A lot of black.
So is this like your usual color scheme, or it's
Yes, it is.
right? So you're, is it because you're comfortable with the black, or?
Yes, I'm very comfortable in black.
I've noticed that every time I see a black wardrobe, it's about comfort. It's not really. So so what I wanted to find out from you, I want to find out a little bit more about your fashion. Like you said, you wear a lot of trousers.
Yes.
And big t-shirts. I've seen a big t-shirt here. These are the big t-shirts we're trying to get rid of. Yeah. So I mean, apart from that, so like if you're going to like a wedding or something, what would you wear?
I'll be in jeans and a t-shirt.
No.
And
To a wedding.
sneakers. Yes.
And sneakers.
Yes.
Okay, I really need you in my life. And would you ever? Because I've seen a bit like a smart kind of dress. So when would you wear this?
I'm going for church.
I'm going for church. But at a wedding, you wouldn't wear this. Wow.
I feel more comfortable in jeans and t-shirts.
It is, and
So
it's
I always want to be
understandable.
comfortable.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
But there's always comfort and trying to come out of your comfort zone just a little bit, but still remain comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, back to your wardrobe. So I want to get right into it and find out exactly what you have for us to change.
Okay, so I have these pants,
Okay.
black pants.
Okay. Have a look at them.
They are also big. I think
I
love
can
big
see
things.
that. I can see that. So she wants big things.
Yes. So I don't know what you can do.
Okay,
about
well,
them.
we will have. I'm not doing this by myself. I do have some
Okay.
panelists that I'm working with.
Okay.
So there's the three of us. So I'm sure with the group, with a team of three,
Yeah.
we'll be able to do brilliant work with it.
Yeah.
What else do you have for us?
And black dress.
Okay. And with these clothes, are they specifically? How long have you had them for? So,
I
for
have
example,
had that
this.
dress for 2 years, I think.
Okay.
The pants, I think 3.
Okay. Is
3
there
years
any
or so.
sentimental value around them, or it's just
I think just
more about the comfort?
yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay, so we have these two outfits. What else do you have for us?
And the orange shirts.
Okay.
Just
There's some
about
bright.
it. Yes.
It's a very pretty shirt. I mean, this for me, I always look at color, and I love color.
Wow.
I think color speaks out in volumes.
Yes.
Whereas if you're moving around in a black outfit, it's like they'll see you, but they.
I think I don't really like to be seen because I have had this shirt for like 2 years.
And how many times have
I
you worn
only
this?
wear it once.
Wow. We want you to be seen, so we'll work at making you seen
Okay.
as our upcoming model.
Yes.
Okay. And what else do you have for us?
This dress
Okay.
can be worked on.
So this is the dress that we wear for church. Okay. And like I said, we're still in black and white, black.
White, yeah.
No, we'll definitely be able to do a lot with these clothes. Because for me, black is like a canvas, and you just to add color to it, you can do it in every kind of possible way.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything else you have for us here?
No.
Okay. So we have the 4 outfits.
Yes.
So, I mean, another question I have for you. Color. If you were going to choose any color, what's your favorite color apart from black?
Maroon.
Maroon. Okay. So we're still trying to make you come out of that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I can't wait to take these clothes, go and work on them,
Okay.
and we will see you at the reveal.
All right.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
for sharing your wardrobe with us.
You're welcome.
Okay. So we will see you at the reveal. So I have my panelists here, Alice's wardrobe. I just wanted to find out a little bit more about them before we could actually discuss Alice's wardrobe. I have here Ranji and Seth. Ranji, how are you?
I'm great to be here. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And Seth, how are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having us.
I'm glad you're here too. So I wanted to find out a little bit more about you before we could go into the wardrobe. Ranji, I know you're a blogger. I just want you to tell us a bit more about your YouTube channel and what exactly it is that you do.
Alright, so the full name is Ranji Adam Smoko, so I'm a YouTube blogger. I started this fairly recently. It's called Spin Cycle.
Okay.
And I started this, to be honest, basically out of boredom, especially with the quarantine that was brought about this year. I just thought I might start something that I can record in my room. I didn't actually take it really seriously, but it kind of blew up because of my friends and support from other people. Aside from blogging on YouTube, I am a student, so at the University of Lusaka.
Wow.
I'm in my second year studying economics and finance.
Wow. Okay. So Spin Cycle. Do I just put it in a Spin Cycle? Because I mean, obviously, I want people to be able to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Yes, of course. So it's Spin Cycle, two separate words.
Okay.
Right now, if you do search for it, isn't it that big? But it is one of the results that you're going to get. And I think it is interesting because it's the perspective on general topics, but from a Zambian viewpoint.
Wow.
So I tried
That's
to
really
give,
interesting.
Yeah, I tried to give my insight on topics that are rife in the country,
Okay.
or even just entertainment and music as well. So that's what I tried.
Are you going to add a bit of fashion in there as well now that you're...
Definitely. I haven't yet limited myself to what I can talk about, so I'm trying to go
Right.
at everything. So this is also a learning process for me, and I definitely want to step into the world of fashion.
Okay, that's really interesting. And we have Seth here, who is our social commentator. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, I have a passion to see change in my society. So I started a series of self-development
Okay.
on my Facebook, where I gather up different motivational quotes and different strategies where a person can use to sort of improve their lives,
Right.
improve their perspective on different things, how they can invest money, how they can change their attitude towards different things in society at large.
Wow, wow. I mean, so two young men who are literally trying to change the world. And that is actually very impressive. But today we are discussing a wardrobe. And I wanted to find out a little bit more about how you could help Chinja these clothes. So we have this orange top. And obviously it needs a lot of changing. So I wanted to find out what your thoughts are, Seth, on this orange top, and I mean, how do we work around it? I mean, I know what I want to do with it, but I always feel that when you're working as a team, it makes a whole lot of a difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
First and foremost, we need to get rid of the leather.
Okay.
We need to take the leather off,
Okay.
and I think we need to work with some chitenge,
Okay.
where we remove the leather.
Okay.
Then also we need to change the collar.
Right.
I have a sort of bishop-like collar.
Right.
I know they're called in fashion.
Yeah,
but
they are
yes.
bishops coming. You're right on track.
And I think we also need to get rid of the pockets.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And the sleeves.
Right. Because orange like screams a lot.
Yes, I think it's
So-
too much color.
Right.
On one place having extremely long sleeves in such bright color.
Okay, but we'll add the chitenge. So what kind of chitenge print do you think we should add? Because obviously there's enough color going on
Yeah.
here as it is.
I think because of the orange, we
Mhm.
need to work with, I think, a bit of black and white.
Okay.
So we should and not play around with a lot of bright colors to avoid it looking ambiguous.
Looking like a cloud.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have this dress.
Well, for this dress, I hate the middle part.
Okay.
Sorry to go to the clothes, but I hate the middle part.
Okay.
So I think we should get rid of the white and black
Right.
and instead put in a chitenge print.
Right.
Yeah, and change the design of this transition
Oh,
point
okay.
a little bit.
So how are we changing this design?
Have it in the form of a V.
Okay, so that accentuates the chest area.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, and draws a bit of the attention there to
Right.
make the outfit a bit more live.
Okay. And is there anything else, or we're just sticking with that?
The bottom, I
Okay.
think a bit of a chitenge strip at
Right.
the bottom. Yeah, a matching chitenge material.
Of
at
course,
the
to make it
bottom.
more uniform. Like,
Yes,
I can
yes.
see that.
That would
Okay,
really work.
that's brilliant. I honestly can't wait to work on these clothes. And then Banjo, she has a lot of black in her wardrobe, so it gets very, lack of a better term, boring. Okay, so we have this black dress here, and very plain, but the fact that it's black, I love how you can work with, black can work on anything. So adding color to this kind of just brings it out a little bit more. So what do you think we can do with this dress?
Going on the general idea of the show, I think we should give it a bit more life. It definitely does not attract attention. So I think we can kind of take off the top from the shoulder area, take off the top and give it more of a straight look across the cleavage. We can also add a bit more color to it and maybe trim it a bit so that it goes a little higher. And add a few chitenge accents to the bottom as well so that we can kind of trim the bottom at an angle so that it's long on
so it's
one
gonna like a
side.
long, oh wow,
Yeah.
okay,
So
that's
it's
very
long
interesting.
on one side and
Okay.
it's short on one side. So that gives it a kind of double effect.
Okay.
And then in addition we can also add cutaway sleeves so that we can have almost 2 outfits in one.
Wow.
So we can either take them off, and those can also be bright colors and chitenge material.
Would they be working alongside the print at the bottom, or is it just more?
I think they could go hand in hand so that when they are on
It makes that
accentuates
one
that outfit.
And then makes the other outfit when you remove them.
Yes.
Wow. Oh wow. The 2 outfits in one is what we're working towards as Chinja Vovala. So yeah. Then we have a pair of culottes. So they're black as well. She's got a lot of black in her wardrobe.
Too much.
Tries to keep it very plain, she says, but she's an upcoming model, so we want to give her a nice profile, a new look, so that she can actually come out looking the part. So we've got these pair of culottes, and what do you think we should do with these?
Personally, I don't think the pants are bad, so I wouldn't change too much about them.
Okay.
I would add in perhaps a splash of color by putting in chitenge material kind of belt across the waist.
So the band should be chitenge.
Yes, definitely.
Are we going to keep this elasticated bit as chitenge as well? Or we just make a plain band?
I think you could, so that it could fit her in case she does
Obviously,
change
yeah,
size.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that I think that's pretty useful. We could keep it in the
Okay.
same chitenge pattern.
Okay. And what else would you do with this pants?
I would also change the bottom, add in elements of chitenge pattern across the hem, across the bottom, so you just give it small little detail, but just flashes of color that counter the complete black.
So we're really trying not to change it, but detail always counts, because when you see color, you can literally just...
Sometimes it's the small things.
It's the small things.
Yes,
Okay.
it's not.
I mean, that's all we have in her wardrobe, and honestly, I can't wait to go and work on these. And thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you at the reveal.
I can't wait as well. I'm also excited to see how it
Thank
turns
you
out.
very much, sir.
I'm
Thank you very
curious
much.
to see what they look like.
Okay. All right then. Thank you. Due to the rising number of cases of COVID-19, we as Chinja Vovala will not have an audience for the reveal as we practice staying safe and social distancing. Thank you for understanding. Welcome everyone to Alice's reveal. Woo! So today we have Alice coming out in this new look, and we're just so excited about how she's going to come out with these outfits that we obviously went back and changed. But before we get into seeing her new look, I just wanted to find out from my fellow panelists what their thoughts are and whether they think we actually pulled it off. So, yeah, how are you, sir?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
In regards to the clothes, I'm pretty curious to see how they'll turn out, especially the blouse that had the leather strips.
The orange, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see how it would turn out, which colors you've used, what chitenge material you've used, and how the color contrast will be, and how the sleeveless arrangement will play out. Then with the black dress, I want to see how the removing of the middle part will really change the entire outlook of the dress. I'm really curious, and my fingers are crossed.
Yeah, we all have our fingers crossed actually. My thing is I hope she loves her outfit.
Yeah, that too, because in essence, her fashion sense describes who she is. So us coming to change her clothes, I hope she really likes it.
Okay. Yeah, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
So Angie, what's your expectations?
First of all, glad to be back. I am excited as my fellow panelist as well. I'm excited to see how we shall incorporate these new colors into her outfit, and whether or not, like he said, the new change actually complements the person's figure
Right.
and body as well, because like at the end of the day, the clothes do have to match the person.
Of course.
So that's what I'm excited.
And we don't want her going behind the scenes again, because as we know, she's a cinematographer, so we don't want her stepping back in because she thinks, oh my gosh, this is not working.
they need to be compatible, the clothes and the owner.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see that 2-in-1 dress.
Definitely. As well, I'm excited as well. The one that has it's basically like you said, a 2-in-1, two outfits for the price of one. So that's exciting to look forward to.
Okay, so fingers crossed, like we said, and we shall see her on the other side. Okay. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. We have Alice in her reveal outfit, and I just wanted to see how she'll look like. So I can't wait. So let's bring her out. Woo! Ooh. Wow. Oh wow, you look amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, like an upcoming model, clearly. I think you even look like an actual model.
I'm so excited to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about this outfit?
Well, I feel very good.
Right.
Yeah.
And we've made it a 2-in-1, so you can actually remove those sleeves and wear it separately, put a jacket on top.
Yeah.
I love it though. Or is it just your body that's complementing the look?
Maybe.
So, I mean, tell me, how do you feel about this?
Well, I love this outfit and I think it fits in.
Right.
I can wear it when going for a function. I can wear it at church. Maybe I just have to cover up with a jacket or something. Yeah.
Okay. Excited.
Yeah.
I mean, and the other outfits, the shirt, the top, the orange top. So we removed the sleeves, we added some chitenge.
Yes.
I mean, how do you feel about those outfits?
I think it's lovely. I love it.
And the trousers, we tried not to add too much because we love them the way they are. So even those, there was just like a hint of chitenge on them. Yeah?
It looks lovely.
Oh, that's
I
good.
love everything that you worked on.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Thank you so much.
I mean, so out of 10, what are your, what would you score us?
I'll give you a 9. Just to avoid
9's
being
good. Just to avoid being too perfect.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I've already seen how you look in it and look in this dress, and I'm sure every other outfit's gonna just look just the same.
Yeah.
So very happy about that.
Thank you. I'm also happy.
And thank you for being here. But before we go away, I just wanted to find out from my fellow panelists what their thoughts are on your looks.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
I mean, personally, for me, the number one thing that makes me happy is the satisfaction from Alice herself. I'm glad she likes the changes to the outfits. I like the way we've incorporated the chitenge fabrics into the outfits and changed the way they look overall.
Yeah, let's agree with you. If you look at her height and her figure structure, you get to see that the dress has really complemented how she looks. And this is an outfit she can wear out at any, even corporate events, social events. It works.
Definitely. Also, the detachable sleeves give it a 2-in-1 effect, which is something that we were going for. I'm glad that it actually turned out great. When we were talking about it, we didn't exactly know how it would turn out, but I like how the finish is. We also did take off the top part of the dress, which kind of gives it more color, more. It kind of gives it more
life.
Yes, definitely more life to the outfit overall.
Yes, I think we can also stretch our comments to the other outfits. I think they've also worked out perfectly. Yeah, because if you look at the other clothes, the changes felt a bit extreme to some point, but the way they've come out, it's a thing of beauty, so to say.
You could take the pants, for example, the black pants that were very bland, very standard. We didn't do too much to them, unlike the other outfits. We just incorporated a bit of fabric here and there, but you can tell that this is something that does look new, and it will give Alice herself different options when she wants to change outfits or wants to change her style.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the panelists are happy, you're happy, I'm happy. And I'm so thankful for you being here. And I'm really hoping that your modeling career will really pick up from this.
Thank you. Thank you. It surely will become.
And I'm glad that you're now in front of the camera and
not behind.
How does it even feel being in front of the camera?
Well, it feels weird. I just have to do it.
Yes, and you'll probably be in front of the camera a lot more times.
I hope so.
Can't wait to see you on TV.
Hope so.
All right then. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you. We have come to the end of another episode of Chinja Vovala. We took a person from behind the scenes and put them in front of the camera because she's an aspiring model. We took those dark-colored clothes and added some chitenge to them. She was happy, we are happy, so kudos to Chinja Vovala for another successful episode. Till next time, goodbye.